So blue light has been shown to tell the brain that the sun is still up. This is what a lot of people now are doing with blue blockers. Unfortunately, they've taken it to the nth degree because at certain times of the day, you need to know that the sun is still up. That's when you need to stay awake. So if you're wearing blue blockers throughout the day, yeah, you can consciously see that the sun is still up, but you're blocking the blue wavelength that's supposed to trigger specialized cells in our eye that tell the brain that the sun is still up, that help adjust your circadian rhythm. So if you're constantly screening out the blue wavelengths, you're actually removing one tool from your body's toolkit to keep that circadian rhythm on track. This is the idea is that the blue blockers are meant for nighttime when the sun is down. And now that we are inside surrounded by artificial light, we don't want the blue wavelengths from white light to tell our brains that the sun is still up. It's not. So that's where the blue light blockers came into effect. Now, the other reason why blue light may not be that important at bedtime is because the majority of the light sources that we have are actually not that bright. The sun, even on a cloudy day, is measured in 30 to 50,000 lux, Lux, which is a unit of measure of light. Our phones, even at their brightest, are like maybe 3,000 lux. So cloudy day versus super bright phone screen, your phone is 10x dimmer than the amount of photons that you're getting from the sun. So it's really not enough to actually trigger the cells in your eyes. But where the phones actually get you at night is what you're doing on them. If you're using your phone and watching, say, some meditative yoga thing on YouTube and you are tapping into your parasympathetic system, calming down, that's fantastic because you're getting ready for bed. But if you're in bed and you're like 4 hours deep into Game of Thrones and you're just like binging on the edge of your seat, and your heart's racing because you're watching an action movie, you are getting yourself ramped up before suddenly trying to stomp on the brakes and fall asleep. It doesn't work that way. So is it really the blue light or the brightness of the light that's keeping you awake? Or is it the content that you are absorbing that's actually keeping you awake? So keep that in mind of like, yeah, maybe you want to stay up and find out what happens to your favorite character in your show. But if you've got to get up early the next morning, you probably don't want to get yourself worked up within the hour that you're supposed to fall asleep. Give yourself plenty of time to actually calm down, either switch gears, switch that content to something that is going to be more calm and soothing, or put it aside and spend some time either actually engaging in some meditative practice, maybe doing some soft tissue work, foam rolling, because that is a great opportunity to focus on controlling your breathing and helping your body relax. That's what self massage is all about. So think about that next time you're getting ready to go to bed. Don't assume that your phone is the devil. Just think about how you're using it where you get right to sleep.